Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry. I'm Mowers and Blowers. It's a rainy day here in Long Island, New York. I'm sitting on a couch. There's nothing else to do because it's raining. Watching Yellowstone. I'm addicted to that show, man. Anyway, while I'm watching, I get a text message from everybody's favorite dude, Quinn the Mailman.
Oh my God.
He tells me down the street, maybe a block or two away from my house, that there's a push mower with no bag. Well, as you know, I got a couple of decks with baggers sitting around waiting for an engine. Well, if this deck is trashed and the engine's a good engine, I could use a couple of spare engines to make a couple of mowers with baggers, so I can sell them. Anyway, I'm nearby. I will show you what I see. All right, he told me it's on this street. Should be on the right side. Oh, there it is. And there's Quinn. It's a quantum engine on a Troy-Bilt. Quinn knew I would be right here. Don't you guys love this adventure? These adventures are always fun. Yes. But it's not a Troy-Bilt. Close. Yardmachines. This is old. Deck looks okay. It's not a quantum. I want to say this is a Powermore, because it has this elongated air filter cover. This is an MTD. It's a Powermore engine. Nevertheless, I will take it. This is very similar to the Cub Cadet ones, so I know it's a Powermore engine because it has this choke lever. Because it's wet, I don't want to get dirty. So I'm going to load it in a way that somebody, my friend Dan Charbonneau, subscriber, told me to load it. And I tried it once. It didn't really work too well because it had a bagger on it. This one doesn't have a bagger. So I'm going to see if this works. Big handle first. Scoot. And it's on here. That's actually pretty good. I didn't have to lift it with my body. I didn't have to hug it to get me dirty. All that's dirty is my hands. So that actually worked out pretty good. Thanks, Dan.
Jeez, this guy going around taking mowers from people.
The tipster. Thanks, Quinn.
Hi, Henry.
Another tip from Quinn the Mailman. He's awesome. Everybody loves Quinn. Oh, what the hell, that's choke. Choke. Feels good. I don't feel any real compression. Got plenty of gas in there. And I don't believe there's a primer bulb. There isn't. Choke doesn't want to stay. throws away a perfectly good running mower. Unless the person didn't know about the choke. There ain't nothing wrong with this mower. It's just dirty. 150 bucks? I'll take pictures of it right now. Actually, I thought about it. It doesn't do it justice if I don't just wipe it down and clean it and make it look good. Also try to find a bag for it to get top dollar. Why just settle for 150 when I could get 200 for it? I know the prices these days are crazy, okay? I'll list it for 200. Good morning. It's the next day. Very windy, and we had a big rainstorm last night. It's been a mess. Anyway, I was reading some of the comments that you guys left from my last video of selling mowers out of my truck. Matter of fact, I'm going to go sell something else today, but it's not really a mower. I mean, it is, but it's my PowerSmart electric 80-volt lawnmower. I don't want it because it's a push mower. You're never going to see me push mowing my own yard unless I'm doing a review, which this is from. But this is a very good mower, actually, for an electric one. Because it's 80 volt, has a lot of power. It comes with a bagger, and that 80 volt battery is like almost $200. So the whole mower is worth about $400, brand new. That's what they're selling it for on the PowerSmart website. So I listed it for $300. A guy offered me $200 for it. So you know what? I'm never going to use it. And if I can get $200 out of it, so be it. It's a deal of the century for the guy because he's getting it for half price. Only used once. Anyway, I was reading some of the comments from some of the subscribers who do exactly what I do, with the exception of the fact that they probably don't get everything for free. So because I get everything for free, I can afford to sit on it because I didn't put any money into it. You know what I mean? If I sell it, I sell it. If I don't sell it, I don't care because I didn't pay for it, right? A lot of you guys are up to like 60 or 80 mowers sold already, which is incredible. And kudos to you for having that kind of success. But I don't know how you get it. If you get all your mowers for absolutely free and you put nothing into it, then you've got one heck of a business there. If you sold 80 mowers and it's only like May, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm going to go to the church and try to sell this for $200. And then we'll come back out and we'll clean that thing up a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to bring this mower to the back in the shed where I have collected all kinds of mower baggers. I want to see if one of the 10 or 12 mower bags that I have in the back shed will fit on that, because that'll get me more money if it comes with a bagger. Yes, some people don't even use a bagger, but it's appealing to the customer that they're getting like a complete thing. Unless they're really hard-nosed on not having a bagger. I mean, sometimes I have sold mowers that have a bag, but then when I show up with it, he's like, oh, you know what, you can keep the bagger, I'm never going to use it. Which is, of course, a bonus because I keep the bag for something else. Anyway, I'm going to load up this PowerSmart 80-volt battery and charger and the side deflector chute that it comes with and the instructions and the key and all that stuff. And the guy's going to get a great deal. If he buys it, great. If he doesn't buy it, somebody else will buy it. Remember, I can sit on stuff for a long time because, like I said, I don't have any money into it. So it's just a matter of storage space. When I always say some nut will buy it, mark my words. If it takes me a year or two, I've sold things that I've had for a couple of years already. Eventually, some nut will buy it if you hold on to your price. If you want that price, you stick to it. You know, I know electric mowers don't have that kind of power that you're used to from a gas machine, but this 80-volt one really does pack a punch. It's really not bad. You know, if you guys would try it yourself, you might be convinced of electric mowers. This one really isn't bad. Like I said, the guy's getting a great deal. But I'll never use a push mower, you know. This is gonna be messy. It's got water all in there. Oh no. And it's not heavy. There he goes. Guy drove a car to pick up a lawnmower, but unfortunately it fit. So there we go. Met the guy. It was really funny. So I park my car. I get out of my truck. He gets out of his car. He looks right at me and he goes, "The reason why I'm buying this machine is because I saw your video on YouTube and I thought it was pretty good. I only just realized now that you're actually the guy who made the video." It was so funny. Anyway, I told him to like, share, and subscribe. Helps me out. Anyway, he loved it. You know, I didn't need to explain anything to him because he saw the review video, so he knows exactly how to use it. I told him he was getting a great deal, which he is. He's getting it for half price. $100 bill and 5/20s. $200. Like I said, I could have gotten 4, but I mean, you know, when you order online, it's 4. So I got to give him a break. But Jesus, a half price break? Like I said, he got a great deal. I'm not going to use a push mower. I will use an electric self-propelled mower, which I have from PowerSmart. The one I use every weekend, actually, to mow my lawn. It's the dual blade one that's 26 inches wide, kind of like the electric Toro Time Master, you know what I mean? That's what I call it, because it's essentially the same thing, you know, except electric. And I think Toro now makes one, a Time Master, that is electric, which is going to go for a lot of money, because a Time Master itself is a lot of money. So sometimes at night, I work in the garage, and it's so dark, I can't see anything. So I'm always looking for a flashlight, but every time I pick up the flashlight, it's out of batteries. So my friends over at Brinyte have sent me an EDC, Everyday Carry Tactical Flashlight. I usually get Brinyte products from my gun channel because they attach you to rifles. But I figured even mechanics and guys that work in the shop can use a really bright flashlight. This is the PT28. There it is. Really small, light, and this is excellent quality. Comes with this really cool tactical case where you can carry on your belt. Comes with a paracord lanyard, so you can actually hang it on the lanyard if you want. If you're hiking or camping, EDC, everyday carry. Paracord is always very, very helpful if you're stranded somewhere or just for survival. In the case is also a USB cable that you use to recharge the battery that's in here. This thing makes sure that you're always charged. And it's magnetic. Boom, it's charging. Boom, it's charging. Comes with a new Brinyte 31 milliamps per hour, 18650 high drain rechargeable battery, 3.6 volts. Unscrew the back, shove in your battery. You shouldn't ever have to take that battery out again because, like I said, you can charge it with the magnetic USB charging cord. Turn it on. You have a button in the back. Boom. Wow, you're blind. Now there's a small button over here that you could tap for intensity. Light, medium, and high. Press on a button for momentary. Let go. Or you can click it again to shut it off, or you can press it twice and have it strobe. Also comes with an extra O-ring because this thing is IP65 waterproof, and it also comes with a finger mount. You can remove the pocket clip, but it doesn't fit. This thing is so powerful that the lens is hot. You can burn somebody with this. So if you're fumbling around your garage at night, this will cover everything. Like I said, you have intensities: low, medium, high, higher. Momentary, switched, strobe. I really love flashlights because who doesn't need a flashlight all the time? Now I know that when I grab a flashlight in my garage because I can't see, I know that it's always going to be charged. No more fumbling with new batteries or going to the store. Your battery's in here, you just got to charge it whenever it gets low. If you guys are interested in it, I'll leave a link in the description for the Brinyte PT28 Tactical EDC Everyday Carry Flashlight. Now back to the video. Let's go to the backyard and see if we can find a bagger for this mofo. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. So as you can see, I've got Cub Cadet, a couple of Craftsmans, another thingamajig, I don't even know. Another one here, got a Toro, got another Toro. Oh, I didn't know I had so many Toros. It's good. This is for you guys who haven't seen my shed where I keep all my mower parts. It's a little out of control. There's another bag. But anyway, I just grabbed the Troy-Bilt, and it looked like the same hooks that you would normally use. Show you what it looks like. So, you know, you look at those hooks, and that looked just like where you would attach to that area here, that area there. So first shot, it is exactly the same type of bagger for this. So now all we need to do is clean this up and list it for sale. Scores! Should I try mowing my lawn with it? So the choke doesn't stick. Like you'll pull it, but it'll pop back again. I think because this is kinked here. This wasn't kinked. Better. Yep. It's because it's kinked. Yep, now it stays. As you saw from time lapse, use a little bit of Super clean. Sprayed it on, sprayed it off. Check the Earl. Look at that. Can you guys believe that's it? All right, so the true test now is after you wash it, will it start? Did water get into the carburetor? This is always a true start. Uh-oh. So what do you guys think, huh? Pretty cool? Picked it off the street, thanks to a tip from Quinn the mailman. Brought it home, started, fired right up. Did nothing to it other than use it on my lawn to mow my rear lawn, and washed it. Oh, and we did find a Troy-built bag for it, which is fantastic. Now, it has a bag, so it'll sell for top dollar. What do you guys think? How much would you get for this in your neighborhood? Well, here in New York, Long Island, where the cost of living is just under Seattle and San Francisco, to gauge it, a gallon of milk's about $5.69. Ridiculous. Anyhow, our property taxes are expensive here. When you gauge those elements of where you live in your region, you can kind of gauge what equipment costs. Anyway, what do you guys think of $175? Remember, I did sell my Pool-On Pro push mower with a bag at $175. Found that on the street too. This is the same thing, but actually worse, because this has a Powermore engine, or like I like to call it, Power No More. So $175, I'd be lucky to get it. That's what I'll list this for. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Remember to subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell. See you guys later. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Later.